Hello fans, hello fans, hello fans. I am the happiest person to be here to say thank you all and to wish you a happy new month and to thank God and also to pray for you because it is not easy. It has not been easy. We are in 2025, a year that we looked onto from the year 2024, and God has made it possible that we are here today. Not because of our own making, not because of our own righteousness, not because of our own strength, not because of our own connection, our own desire, but because of God's plan and purposes, because of God's own agenda, because of God's own love, because of God's own grace, and because of God's own favor that He has made it. Because a lot of us started with us from the year 2024 January, but now they are no more. Not because their sins are too many. No. Not because we are more righteous than them. But because God had desired it in such a way that you and I will see this day to glorify Him, to thank Him. And because He has not finished with us, the project He has and the core essence of us on this earth, that's why we are still standing. Nothing else except that. A lot of us desire to do so much in the year 2024 and beyond, but then it was not feasible because of one thing or the other. But I can assure you that God, who has sustained you, who has made it possible for you to still see this day, is capable and able to do that which He has promised. Mind you, and don't forget that the Bible says that God's ways is different from our ways, or God's ways are different from our ways. His thought is higher than our thoughts. So 1,000 years in you, in your eyes, before you, around you, it's like a day before the Lord. Trust Him, believe in Him. God, who has started this work, will perfect it, because God does not abandon. God does not forsake. God does not leave behind His children. He does wonderful things at appropriate time. God, who have you covered, will always make things easy for you. No wonder He says in His word that He will always make a way where there seems no be no way. He knows that you come to a point that there might not seems to be way, but Him, God, will make a way. When you realize that God got you covered, my dear, you know that that's why you're still standing. Whatever you are not able to do in year 2024, that is of positive, that is of good, that is of pleasing before God, God will do it. He will cause His angels to go and perfect it. God will bring it for your fulfillment, for your joy, and for your delight and your gladness. God never, never, never withhold any good thing that could give you the desired joy that you need. God is able. God is sufficient. His grace is ever far-reaching. Grace will comprehend. The grace will do that which no man can do for you. Okay? You're blessed going out. You're blessed coming in. In this 2025, you accomplish all the things you've laid your hand, you lay down and you want to do. God will do it for you. Success. Continue to bond, continue to love, continue to share, continue to comment, because it's one love.